Hey everybody, it's Doug Green and I'm the publisher of Technology Reseller News. And I'm very pleased to have with me Ari of Phone.com. Ari, thank you for joining me. And Brian of Tango Networks.
Nice to be here, Doug. Thanks very much.
Gentlemen, let's get right to it. You guys have an announcement this morning. What is it?
Well, we're very happy to announce in partnership with Tango Networks that Phone.com launches ProSIM, revolutionizing mobile communications for small business with cellular calls and a business phone number. Made sure I read the subject of the press release. Essentially, our UCaaS phone numbers, our service is now available as a second line on a regular cellular network on the native dialer, and taking advantage of all the benefits of the UCaaS platform that we have.
This is really revolutionary because, first of all, our primary type of communication now is our phones, our mobile phone. In fact, that's what we refer to as our phone.
I think that in our industry, I'll let you follow up, right? That we're always talking about UCaaS and mobility, right? And there's kind of phases, phase one, phase two. First, when we started, it was forwarding to a cell phone because you wanted the cell phone. And then, of course, for years now, we've been using apps. All of us have been using the apps. And when you wanted to make a call from your second line, you use the app. From today, Phone.com customers can truly use their native dialer and take advantage of smarter smartphones now that all let you have dual SIM and 2 lines.
Brian.
Absolutely, yeah. Thanks, Ari. It's great to be working with such a wonderful partner like Phone.com. And Tango Networks, basically what we're able to do is use that universal endpoint that everybody is so familiar with at this point, and create it as just another endpoint, as just another SIP endpoint off of the UC platform, and being able now to make and take phone calls, voice and text in a native dialing way, the same way you leverage your mobile device to speak with and communicate with family, friends, and relatives. You can now do that on a business level as well, and have the convenience of that end user experience, and just in a native way be able to leverage all of those capabilities that you get off a wonderful platform like Phone.com right out and extend it to the mobile device.
Who are the intended customers?
Phone.com sells to small business or micro businesses, right, under 20 employees. I think we're somewhat unique amongst us. Everybody sells to everyone, but our focus is always focus on the small business. Our model is also a direct sale online primarily. We don't have a sales force. We don't focus on agents that do installations and setups and sales. Small Business America comes to our website, purchases a number or ports their number from whatever source they have to Phone.com, and then they have all the capabilities of any modern UCaaS platform, and it's every industry. I think what's the same for all customers is that they're small business. I wouldn't say it's concentrated on a certain vertical or not. Obviously, there are some that are more popular with our customers.
Let's talk about small business for a minute, because I'm thinking about the guy that comes by to fix your roof, also maybe a physician in private.
And that's exactly it.
Yep. These guys, how does this? What's in it? What's in it for that?
So first of all, it's for in a very simple way, and definitely very inexpensive. All of a sudden, you get this benefit. So it's almost like anybody should just have it, right? You have a second line on your phone. You don't need to carry a separate phone. But specifically, focus on everyone who feels the pain when your WhatsApp or FaceTime doesn't work because of poor broadband or no Wi-Fi. and
Right.
then you just want to use the regular, I'll call it regular cellular network. And that's what it is. So folks who are on the go all the time, certainly when you're inside in a building, you talked about contractors of any kind, electricians or plumbers, you want to make or receive a call, but using the app, you'll drop it later on. Right here, it's consistent. We just adapted to white collar as well, but it's all about that folks on the go, frontline workers, etc.
What we've coined as workers on the move, right? So that's really where Tango Networks provides a lot of great benefits. As individuals, whether they're traveling between floors, between buildings, road warriors, or even traveling internationally. But I think going back to what Ari had mentioned is now the small business community can leverage communication capabilities of larger organizations. So they can take leading edge technology that we have here of blending wireline and mobile communications together. So it's really an exciting time, and we're really grateful to be to be partnering with Phone.com in this space and serving this underserved community of small businesses. So really exciting stuff.
What is this like a game-changing thing?
It's a game changer because you now have a solution that cuts across many verticals. It's not vertically focused. It's a horizontal offering. Anywhere that there are businesses that have employees and resources that are on the move, we can service and support. The benefit comes from the fact that, as we understand it, over-the-top applications on a mobile device, maybe the first month or two or three individuals use them, but over time that starts to degrade for various reasons. When you're using an app, you're leveraging a data connection as opposed to a cellular connection. So you've got voice quality issues and things along those lines. But with a Tango Extend, you now have the ability to have quality of service from a voice perspective. In the US, be able to do voice and text messaging off of a landline number, and you can do it all natively. You can leverage things like your contacts, your phone book in your phone. You can use it for Apple CarPlay and voice commands and things along those lines. So it's really quite exciting.
Okay, so but we already have the app. How is this different from using the app? I can use my app.
We've been telling the story with a different, same narrative with different facts, right? With the app, you get essentially now these days it's old-fashioned desktop business phone, right, with all the capabilities for the app. But the problem is it's an app, and the app has its limitations. So put that aside. We're all very friendly with our iPhones or whatever Android phone you have, and to do it natively, to do it from the main dialer, using the network, having the reliability, and then adding all the benefits. If you're in the healthcare profession, you want to be HIPAA compliant. We're HIPAA compliant. You can make and receive calls now on your cell phone directly. Again, no going to an app. So faster, you can save some time, and you can say whatever you need to say that you have to be compliant with. If you're financial, SOC 2, you're compliant. If you just don't want to provide your phone. So we've been saying these stories or examples with an app. It's just better than an app.
You were talking about also compliance for the company, but there's improved conditions for the worker.
Absolutely. So from a employee welfare and safety perspective, you now can have a bring your own device to work with a second SIM included through the Phone.com application, ProSIM. You now have the ability to have provide a work number in whatever environment you may be in. Perhaps if you're a nurse and you want to provide that additional level of care after work and post shift, people can now reach out to you, but they're reaching out to you through a business line rather than providing a personal contact information. So not only helps with the HIPAA compliance capability of it, because you're leveraging all of those benefits within the phone.com unified communications platform. You're also providing a level of safety and security for your employees so that they remain anonymous from a personal perspective.
All right, so this is live now. In other words, you can actually
Yes.
buy it this morning.
Yep. Yeah, it's up on our website. Every existing customer from their dashboard, they can just go and get the eSIM called ProSIM, and then with the QR code, it then loaded on your phone, and immediately you'll see two lines. I think for those who've never tried to use their smartphones in a smart way and have two lines, now you can easily do it from phone.com. New customers will have to sign up phone.com service and then get it. It's available for everyone. Yep.
Is it an opportunity for the channel?
I think for sure, we cater directly to small business, kind of go one by one. But we have channel partners who are excited about that, and hopefully we'll find new ones who say, "I couldn't really sell an app, but now I can sell a native, and we've got a lot of it over the years. Yeah, well, an app, they have to download it. And all. Here, it's like a SIM. There's some education. Again, I think people need to know that your phone it lets you have two lines, but that's it. It's the phone. It's the iPhone. You don't need to learn something new.
You probably at some point asked that question over the last 30 years. Can I have a second line on this phone? And the answer was always no. Now the answer is yes.
Absolutely. Yeah, so it's an exciting time, and being able to extend all that functionality from the unified communications platform, such as phone.com, and bring that to the market. As we're really happy to be doing this together, and looking forward to some great success.
Gentlemen, thank you very much indeed. Very best of luck on this new announcement, everybody. So thanks for joining me, and I'm looking forward to hearing an update about this in a few weeks, months. But for now, thank you very much.
Thank you.